Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to the North Star Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in, it's good to see you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, it's good to see you as well. Now, I know I haven't actually uploaded anything on this channel for a while. I've just been so bogged down with other things. But it's good to be back, and it's good to see you here as well. Please know that I am not a professional when it comes to advice on law, finance, mental health, or physical health. So anything that comes up in the areas in this reading, if it really is confirmation and clarity for you, please ensure that you do reach out to someone who is, qualified in those areas before taking the advice from me. I'm going to keep this one short because I've got food coming, and I've just seen an update just as I started doing my reading. So let's see what wants to come out. Now we've got CEO coming out. Oh, okay. So this can be about someone coming towards you. You yourself could be a CEO. You could work for yourself. You could be dreaming of becoming a CEO. Or this can be someone who is thinking about you, but you've also got the Seven of Wands here. The Seven of Pentacles. Oh, so there's someone here that wants to offer you a job. The Seven of Wands is about competition, and the Seven of Pentacles is about rest and reflection. So we do have, with the CEO coming out as well, this energy of building something for yourself that's quite competitive that other people want. Let me see, what could it be? Move on, someone's stuck on something. Someone is definitely stuck on something, and it says deadlock upside down. And moving on. Okay, so you have someone here that is competing for your skills, for your attention, for something. They don't want you to go on without them. They don't want you to move on and not take them with them. Can I get a bit of clarity, please? Recharge has come out. There you go, Seven of Pentacles. Someone's being told not to rush forward, but to rest. This is a period of, there is great movement coming in, but there is a need to find balance and to rest when you can, because there are definitely opportunities coming up that are sought after by many. Daydream has come out, and relationship is upside down. Okay, so there seems to be someone here that has their eye on you. They may want to mentor you. You've got study coming out as well. Study, daydream, and relationship in reverse. But these are children. With it this way, this may be somebody who, let me put down daydream first. This may be somebody who you didn't know as a kid. This is going to be a new person coming in. This is going to be a new person. But there's something about them being stuck, or maybe they're stuck in their ways. Yeah, look, you've got Seven of Swords. You've got a lot of sevens coming out. And you've got the Seven of Cups. You need to look out for double sevens, triple sevens, and quadruple sevens. Seven of Swords is deceit. And then you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is not just rest and recuperation, because you've got Hermit coming out, and you've also got the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups is about being really overwhelmed by something, but in reverse, this is taking time to kind of contemplate something, or to put continued effort into something. And the way that I'm placing these down, I want to know more about this CEO. I feel like there is competition around you building your own business, because I do feel like there's an offer coming in, and if this is not someone coming in as a CEO from a company to offer you something, there is an opportunity to collaborate, work, or be sponsored by someone else, and this is very sought after, to the point that people in the Seven of Swords to the Seven of Wands will quite happily climb over you, a dog-eat-dog world, to get what they want. Can I get another one, please, for Daydream and CEO, clarity? And we've got the Five of Pentacles. Whatever this is a dream job. This is something that you may have daydreamed of. You may have, if you've done manifestation techniques, when they say, for example, if you have a look at the book Manifestation Babe, How to Manifest $1,000 in 21 Days, it does work. I think that's me. Yep, I'm going to go down now. 396. Stay there and I will come back. One sec. my gosh, those stairs kill me. Sorry about that break there. I had to run down the stairs and back up again to get a delivery. I'm really out of breath. What I'm getting from this is that this is a dream job that is very sought after by many, and there's a need to stay quiet on something here, especially with the Hermit coming out. 7 of Swords to the 7 of Wands. I'm really out of breath. I'm so sorry. The CEO, Daydream, and 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This job is going to take away the illusion of lack once and for all for someone here. Once and for all. And there is a need to, especially with the 7 of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups in reverse, to the 8 of Cups in reverse, there is a need to look back at certain things that you've done. 7 of Pentacles is always about rest and recuperation, taking a pause to reflect on how far you've come from where you've been. The 7 of Cups in reverse, this is looking at reality, or looking at it with logic and not in a whimsical way. It's also letting you know that there's a specific option, one specific option. And it's not saying that you won't have other options to, you know, make abundance and so on and so forth. But this opportunity was created for you because you manifested it. And it's a custom fit, custom made. This 8 of Cups in reverse to the 7 of Cups in reverse to the 7 of Pentacles, the more you rest and reflect on where you've come from, how long it's taken you, and what it is that you want to manifest through gratitude, the more you bring this in for yourself. Can I get clarity on move on in reverse and study? Empress. Okay, so this is about taking time right now to... There's new study coming in. I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it does, there is an encouragement to learn something new, and I mean something completely different. So if you work as a vet, for example, it could be that you are retraining to become an army medic. I don't know, but or it could be a world-renowned painter. There's going to be a complete change in field. However, it's something that there's always been a passions lead for, because the Empress is about growth. It's about growth, but the thing is as well is that when you think of the Empress, because she's so very connected to the earth, when you think of plants, when you think of trees, when you think of forestation or moss or whatever that may be, it doesn't grow quickly. It doesn't grow like that. It takes days or months. Sometimes it takes years, right? That moving on, being in reverse and study, now is the time to be like the Empress, to be rooted in growth, and not expecting a quick change is what I'm getting here. Rather than wanting something yesterday, there's a need for patience here, patience with whatever it is that's coming in for you, and a patience with yourself in learning and acquiring new knowledge and new understandings. Because you've got the Queen of Wands here, you've got the Knight of Swords. I can see someone here just they want to rush in really, really quickly. You've got the Queen and the King together. So this is a union of both your masculine and your feminine coming together in creativity. There's, yeah, especially that 7 of Wands being there. There's a lot of competition from other creative minds. Maybe also it's creativity and the mind, without a doubt. I want to put these down. Should I put these down as well? You've also got the Knight of Swords. So there may be somebody here who's trying to block your path, because you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is really bringing a halt to something. And then you have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Someone wants to have a fight, or someone wants you to act out of character so that you don't study something, so that you do not become further on in your journey as the Empress already. Now, what I would like to get with recharge and relationship in reverse, can I get some clarity? Should we put these away? Yeah. Can I get some clarity on these two? Last card, please. I'm going to know recharge and relationship in reverse, the Fool. And that is stopping a beginning from coming in. Can I get some more clarity on that last one, please? Clarity on the last one. Recharge, relationship in reverse, and Fool. the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords to the King of Cups to Temperance. I feel that this reading may be linking into some of the readings that I have been doing on my other channel on Bromans Cove Tarot when it comes to a potential relationship that's coming in and being able to differentiate between a genuine relationship, romantic relationship for someone here, work relationship for someone else, and one that's actually laced with ill intent. It's being able to see between the two, because that recharge, someone here needs to rest more, they need to sleep more, and they may need to sit and process a past relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be your ex, it doesn't have to be an old boyfriend from 10 years ago, but they're, you know, on this channel and on the Bromans Cove Tarot, we look at patterns, and it came to me as an understanding a while ago that we don't have types, we have a pattern, and our pattern is usually created in childhood when we look at our caregivers, our parents, in how the relationship that they have with each other and with people outside of themselves in the wider community, how that kind of builds a mold for us in how we are then going to treat each other ourselves, you know, and as we grow up. Now, this last one here with recharge, relationship in reverse, and the Fool, especially with having so many wand cards coming out, King and Queen, then Knight in reverse, then 9 in reverse as well. It seems like there is this energy of someone who wants to spoil the broth, somebody who wants to come along and just, you know, rain on your parade just because, but they're going to come in as the King of Cups. Page of Pentacles are in reverse. They're going to come in as somebody who may be, this may be a father wound that someone's being asked to look at, because I feel that there has been a quick succession of healing. And when I say quick, I'm not talking like weeks. It could have been over the period of 2023, for example, or it could have been over the space of a year, depending on when you're watching this, of healing a mother wound. And because this mother wound was healed, it was being able to move on to this phase that we're going through. This may be healing a father wound now, because this is something that I don't think in my readings I've picked up or tapped into the energy of this being addressed yet. And we all have them to a varying degree, right? So it's not me calling anyone out or, you know, criticising anyone. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here to the Page of Swords. There's a need, especially as these are the clarifiers for recharge, relationship in reverse, and the Fool. There is a need to study something when it comes to abundance outlook or mindset. Because I've actually got this card here. That was from a previous reading and I forgot to put it away. And it's in reverse and it says, I focus my thoughts on abundance and gratitude, but it's upside down. I don't know if I rang my bell, did I? Okay, this is my lady bell, sorry. I ring her just to cleanse the space around us. So I'm going to do that. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device now. Now, that card, when you look at it as well, it's purple, it's blue. So we've got purple, sky blue, indigo. So these are our higher chakras. With that in reverse, there may be codes, a mold that was created in us when we were children, when it comes to the father's line about limited abundance or limited gratitude. And this may be why, especially with 7777 coming out, there is a need for someone to sit in gratitude or to find gratitude. And if you're finding it difficult to do so, you start small. Start with, you know, for example, it's only a suggestion, I'm grateful to be alive. Start with things that you are truly grateful for, because when you start doing it in sincerity, the vibration of that then calls in more. And then as you go along, you can say that I'm open to being grateful for A, B, and C. But there's a need here, because I feel like we're now going through healing things. This is like teen years with father issues. Now, Page of Swords is about learning. And again, we've got the card over here for study, which can be the 11th house, Aquarius. This is about healing and learning. And where I've put this, how interesting, is next to the relationship in reverse. Now, if I read these across, I'm going to put you there. Okay, so we have somebody here who is maybe a little bit jealous of the progress that you have made, or the progress that someone has made here, because this CEO, this may be a position for it may be a position to become either the deputy to the CEO or to become partners. Or this may be what results from the hard work of working with this person, for example. Hanged Man is upside down and Three of Pentacles, yeah. So obstacles are being removed for this collaboration to come in. And there can be, with the Seven of Wands here, someone who is fighting for that same role, but they haven't gone through the same obstacles and learning curves as you have, and they maybe try to block someone here, or at least try to delay someone or slow someone down so that they sleep more. Someone needs to get their thyroid checked, or someone needs to check to see if they have anemia. Again, I'm not a doctor, don't claim to be one, I cannot diagnose you. If you are feeling tired or sleepy, actually just go and check with your doctors anyway. There is definitely something going on with mindset. Recharge. There may be, I don't know, overstimulating someone here. Now, daydream, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups in reverse, study, relationship, and Page of Swords. Daydream to the Seven of Swords. This also could be that someone, whoever this Seven of Wands character is, who's also in the Nine of Wands in reverse energy, is, especially like with the daydream card, I don't know if I can pick this up now because there's so many stuck there. Let me see. The person is sitting there and he's got this little book in his hand, and you can't tell if he's reading the book or if he has a pen hidden somewhere and he's actually writing ideas down. Okay, so if you have a look, yeah, he's got like a little cup of drink, cup of tea or something next to him. He's got loads of papers in the corner. This person, whoever it is that's in the Seven of Wands / 9 in reverse wands, they're trying to cook up ideas of what they can do. Because this Seven of Swords to the Seven of Cups, they're trying to figure out what exactly would be the way to stop you from studying someone. This isn't just about you retaining or had a greater amount of information. This isn't just about getting, upgrades or getting this opportunity. There's also something about someone's character that they don't want you to learn, and they know that by studying something you are going to figure this out. Let me put this back here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so they're trying to block your growth here, or block someone's growth, especially if you resonate with being the Empress, and that's irrespective of gender. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said before, this is about what's the word? A lack of, that sense of lack. I can't think of a better way of putting that. But it's coming out of lack mentality. And it seems that the way that we do this is by going inwards, especially with the Hermit here. There's a need for someone to take care of their health, what they're eating, to drink more water, to exercise if possible. Especially with the Eight of Cups here, this is something that you're being asked to do a little but often of. So for example, if you find it difficult to run up and down the stairs like I did, do it little, often, but little. So it could be just going down the first flight of steps. It could be going out for a walk rather than a jog. If you still are hooked on fried food, for example, have one day where you just have lots of vegetables. I'm not just saying just eat vegetables, but it's the same as if you're deciding that you want to go vegan and you're not too sure how to do that and you still like your chicken, have one day where you go vegan. Just one. Just do it 1 out of 7. But there is a need for moderation here, but to do it a lot with the Hermit. Maybe someone needs to journal as well. There's a need to go inwards. And I was watching a TikTok yesterday, and the woman that was speaking made so much sense. She was saying that, that people are going around saying as above, so below, as above, so below. And she's like, that's not what it means. And she goes into where it was first quoted. She talks about all these, she talks about the Kybalion, then she talks about these ancient Arabic scripts, but each one of them states, it's not as above, so below. It's above is below, and below is above. And the way that she explains it is when you want to make a cure, what do? You look at the disease. When you have, if you want to, if you're overweight and you want to lose weight, what do? You exercise. These are all things of above is below and below is above, because you seek the truth within whatever it is that is the problem. Now, there's a need for someone to do this, especially with the Hermit here. Rather than as above, so below, it's below is above and above is below. Go within. There's something here. I think this is like a very specified kind of message. For someone here, you're wanting to know who it is that has been betraying you, or you kind of know, but you want more confirmation. And there's a need to go within. There's a need to go within to get the answer that you're looking for. And you're being asked, the way that you do this though, is through a lack mentality. It may be through meditation. It may be through, there's something about like gratitude and going into a trance of some sort and grounding yourself. And it's going to help you with some sort of block. And I don't know if the block is that you've put it there or someone else has, but I'm not going to go into that too much. There is definitely someone here who is competing with you, without a doubt. Now, we had the Wheel of Fortune come out as well. And I'm going to look at all of them. I did. Just this one here. This block. There is a relationship. This is the father line. This is the father line. Would you like me to look at these ones? Yes or no? No, which ones? Can I get some clarity, please, on the father line? What would you like the collective to do when it comes to this? Because going inwards is pretty vague but obvious, right? So what would you like us to do? Princess of the Chariots of Water, the King of Cups, and the Chariot. There's a need to heal something here. 8 of Pentacles. King of Wands. So this is something that you are aware of and you know how to do. But I think it's just getting into the routine of doing it. So it may be journaling, it may be talk therapy, it may be that you need to do meditation and yoga, it could be going for that walk or exercising. But someone here knows what they need to do, but they're not doing it. And there's no criticism whatsoever, because I am the queen of procrastination. And there's always a tomorrow, isn't there? So someone's guide is coming through and saying, you know what you need to do. It's especially to do with absent father. And it doesn't have to be that the father wasn't there or your male caregiver wasn't there. This is more to do with emotions, or being emotionally avoidant, emotionally stunted, emotionally immature. I don't know here. Lord of Triumph over Light, the Chariot. And then the 8 of Pentacles, the Lord of Prudence. And the King of Wands, Prince of the Chariot of Fire. It may be a confrontation as well for someone. The Chariot here also has the Cancer. So this is definitely to do with healing family wounds. It could, and I did get that before, it was to do with healing family wounds when it comes to money. But it's layered. It's not going to be just one thing. Let me place you there, you there. So that is the thing that may be giving the illusion of a blockage, or it's not a blockage as it is an obstacle, almost like on the road of the journey that you're on. But it's only an illusion because only you are holding yourself back. And I don't know who needs to hear that. You've got the King of Swords here. And you've got the 7 of Swords in reverse. So I don't know. Did someone's father do something? I don't know if someone's father passed away and left them nothing. Or if someone's father is the root of something. But the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is about learning a truth. And it's a truth it's usually kind of woven with betrayal or deceit or something quite shocking. This person could be an Aquarius. They don't have to be. Can I get one for your CEO? Thank you. Knight of Wands here to the 8 of Wands. Something's going to move quickly once this is confronted. And it doesn't mean that if you do not feel safe in confronting your father, for example, on something that happened when you were younger, then don't do so. Okay, only do it if you feel comfortable and you feel safe. If you feel uncomfortable, you've got to go at your own pace, really, right? If this person is no longer here, this may be confronting your own fears over facing this. Or it could be that someone here needs to sit down and journal for the next 30 days. I don't know. You've got to take it as it resonates for yourself. Maybe talk therapy would help. And please know that I am not a therapist. I'm not a trained therapist. I don't claim to be. If anything here really resonates for you, or you find that it's emotionally triggering, please ensure that you reach out to someone for support, especially those who are qualified in that field. because it's okay not to be okay as long as you are reaching out for help. No one is an island. The Knight of Wands to the Eight of Wands to the Seven of Cups, someone is rushing in to give you a lot of options. Someone is rushing in to give you a lot of options, or someone's watching as all of these options come in. Okay, so this person who is daydreaming of sabotaging or being deceitful, they're only looking at the fact that you are studying something. Okay, so they're really obsessed with like worry or concern over you figuring out about some sort of fake relationship or something that involves them. There's something that involves them. I do not feel like they are the CEO. I feel like they're the person that may be in competition with you. They're in competition with your growth, with your healing. Knight of Wands is here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about wanting to control the race. So they're really focused on this, and this may be the reason why they're not going to get this opportunity, because they're more focused on deceiving someone else or seeing someone else fall than they are on working on themselves and sitting in the Seven of Pentacles like you are. Now you've got here the Foolish Man in reverse again, the Spirit of Ether. This is someone trying to block someone's intuitive knowledge, intuitive knowing. They're trying to block you from studying. Tell me more about this relationship, because we've had the Foolish Man come out twice now. Tell me about this relationship, please. Three of Cups is in reverse. Princess of Swords is in reverse, which is also the Page of Swords. This is hiding some sort of unhappiness. Lord of Abundance as well, though. I'm going to put those up here. Someone here is very unhappy that they're not able to manifest in like you. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. There's some sort of transition they don't want happening. Six of Swords. And the Moon. Now I've put this down next to the Hanged one in reverse. Okay, so whoever this is that is in competition, they honestly feel that backstabbing you or betraying you or being deceitful to you is the only way for them to kind of get some peace of some sort. Internally get some peace. Or maybe their health is declining. Five of Pentacles, get themselves out of lack. Eight of Pentacles here as well. There seems to be an acknowledgement that you are very good at getting yourself out of tight spaces, and it doesn't mean that you're always putting yourself in there, but if you have had the experience going through your life of having obstacles put in front of you and having to go through these obstacles and still coming out with positivity or hope or faith, this person is fully aware that you may actually get out of whatever it is that they're trying to do. What is it that they're trying to do exactly towards the collective? What is their intent? The Lovers in reverse. Okay, so they're trying to send an ex towards you. This is about distraction. Nine of Swords, yeah. This is like, they want to send someone towards you that's going to be stressed out. The Empress. They want to send someone towards the Empress. An ex towards the Empress. Yeah, you even have a lover that wants to come forward, that wants you to heal them in some way. They want you to take your eye off the ball, so you don't look at what they're doing. And you've got the King of Swords here, because they know that you've got a very good moral compass, and that if somebody is in help, that you will help them. But they're taking your kindness for a weakness, because it's all good having a good heart, but you still have to have healthy boundaries. Otherwise, you become disempowered, and you become a mat that people walk over, right? Seven of Swords, clarity, please. Seven of Swords, clarity, please. Thank you. Eight of Swords is in reverse. This is trapping someone. They want to trap somebody in this worry or mental effort. The Emperor, with an Emperor in reverse. Somebody who finds you very attractive but is all over the shop. High Priestess in reverse, somebody who doesn't have very good intentions or has very low morals, somebody who's irresponsible, but I feel like that's the Seven of Wands. Whoever it is, excuse me, confirmation, but whoever it is that's sending this person over is doing so because they know that They know how to manipulate others, and they feel like doing so will manipulate your heart space into helping this person and getting out of the race, so to speak. Well, that's silly, isn't it? Because what is yours, and if it's meant to be for you, it is yours. There's nothing they can do to change that. This one. Okay. What else do we need to know before I go, please and thank you? Oh. Anxiety, community, and daughter spirit. Okay, so there seems to have been some sort of conversation with this fake high priestess and a community of people around them. With the daughter spirit, anxiety and community, it almost seems like this person has vouched that they're going to be able to block something off for you so that you'll be out of the running, especially when it comes to the daughter spirit. Time for healing's upside down. So this Emperor coming forward is supposed to mess something up for you or block something off for you, keep you in this energy of, you know, a lack mindset, of a lack of abundance and a lack of gratitude. This is why someone is being asked to look at their father wound or to go back in time and slowly start navigating that, because healing this means as this, whatever this booby trap comes in, you're going to be less likely to fall into emotional triggers, especially if this ex has traits of your father or a father figure or a male caregiver growing up. The time for healing is upside down. This is putting somebody in the energy of sadness or stagnantness, where, you know, we sit in volatile energies and we don't actually process them. And there's nothing wrong with feeling angry or grief or even resentment, as long as you can go, do you know what, this is volatile, I'm feeling this way, I'm going to let it pass. This doesn't make me who I am. I'm not going to, you know, create my my identity from this emotion, because emotions are temporary, right? And knowing that it's part of healing and not being ashamed of it. You've got good juju here, and then you've got Mars, the drive for, the confronting of, an action. So your good juju is tied into how the drive that you have for confronting and taking action on how you heal from something that I don't feel like it will block you, but it will delay your blessings from coming in unless you look at this. And it's like, the thing is as well, is that this obstacle is coming in from a woman who does not know how to hold their own heart, let alone somebody else's. That's why they're in competition with you, because they are looking at your kindness, at your compassion, and at your big heart as both a virtue and a weakness, and they feel like they're going to be able to manipulate you, not realizing that if you're sitting in the Seven of Pentacles, it's because you've taken time to look back and go, okay, this is where the grief is, this is where the loss was, this is where the good times were. What do I need to work on? This, okay, let me pour into myself. Let me pour into myself, bring love into the situation. Wow. Okay, last card, please. No, that's it. Okay, I've been told to stop there, so I'm going to. Thank you for being here. I hope this gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, love you guys. Please know that my readings are now closed. I will let you guys know when I open them, which may be in like 5 days, and I will only be taking requests through my email, which is bronwynscovetarot@gmail.com. If you email the White Raven Mystics, you will not get a response and you'll miss out, simply because it's too many emails for me to have to be jumping through. I don't take payments through PayPal, okay? I only take payments through an invoice that I send you once we have had a conversation. My prices are actually on, if you go onto my other channel, Bronwyn's Cove Tarot, and have a look at any of the description boxes for most of the most recent videos. If you go down onto the drop box, it will show you how much I charge. Please make yourself aware of those prices before you get in contact with me, because otherwise it's a waste of my time and a waste of your time to go through the energy check and all of that, only for you to say, no, I don't want it, or maybe later. That's it. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye. Woo.